Disclaimer: Except the pictures, I own everything. Voice and storyline. So I don't give anyone permission to use anything of music video, storyline, voice, even the whole entire video. This video is based on imagination. The author is trying to show his writing skills with the help of her PTS Jungkook. So it's a warning. Don't take anything seriously. Also, a humble request. In midnight, Jungkook came inside after his mission. He looked at his pregnant wife who was sleeping peacefully. He stayed at her for a good 10 minutes. After that, he went to washroom and took a shower. After that, he lay beside her. He hugged her tightly and kissed her forehead. Sleep well, princess, and my baby. He also drifted into a sleep. In morning, Jungkook woke up, slowly looked at beside him, but found an empty place. He sat on his bed in confusion. He stood up and checked the washroom. Vine was also not there. Where is she? Confused. He goes downstairs to find her. Then Vine saw him. She was standing with a tray of tea. Oh, Jungkook, you woke up? Smile. What are you doing? Why are you doing housework? Where are all the maids? Turn. They are doing their work. Also, dad, come here. Dad, confused. I mean, your dad is here. Jungkook eyes widened when he went towards Vine and said, where is he? In drawing room. He just came, so I decided to make a tea for him. I hope he likes it. Vine go towards the drawing room and Jungkook frowned. What is he doing here? Jungkook's dad was looking at his phone coldly. Then Vine came inside with a smile. Dad, smile. I made a tea for you. Please drink it. Jungkook's dad looked at her coldly and nodded. He took a sip and Vine was staring at him. He looked at Vine. Sorry, actually I want to know if you like it. Yeah, it's good. Cold. Smile. Please tell me if you need anything. Dad, cold. You are pregnant. You should take rest. Dad, I saw you after the wedding. It's just that I wanted to take care of you. Then suddenly Jungkook came. Why? Oh, cook. Go to our room. I need to talk with dad alone. But didn't you hear me, Ryan? Stern. Ryan pouted angrily and left. You could have talked to her calmly, cold. What are you doing here, dad? His dad looked at him and then stood up. You pregnant her. Was that your revenge? What? You wanted to take revenge from Lee, right? Of your mom. Then tell me, wasn't that your revenge? To Pregnanting her, leaving her, is that your revenge? Yeah. Don't lie. The truth is that you're in love with her. You want to live your life with her forever. Cold. Jungkook was shocked when his father's words were so accurate. You're my son. I know you very well. Even though I'm a cold and strict person, I know my child well. Jungkook lowers his head. That Lee killed your mother, who has nothing to do with our mafia work, but still he did that. I thought you will take the same revenge in our mafia world. We decided that we would not drag a family member who has nothing to do with this work. And everyone agrees, including our rival and friends. But Lee broke the rule and killed my wife. I thought you would take revenge, but Cook looked at his father in guilt. It's not a false one because one is such a cute and kind girl. Sometimes it's hard to believe that she is Lee's daughter. She knows how to respect elders and younger. Even my heart says no, that not to break her heart. Jungkook looked at his dad and said, yes, dad, I agree, but there's something of which you don't know. Tell me in detail. I mean that Lee doesn't contact Van at all, and he killed mom, and he still let me marry Van. It seems like he doesn't care for her. Also, when I asked Van, "Don't you miss your father?" her reaction was unexpected. Jungkook came inside and saw Van playing with her phone. He sat beside her, and Van noticed him. Jungkook smiled. What are you doing? Nothing, just scrolling. Did you eat your medicine? Yep. Van stood up and sat on his lap. Jungkook trapped her in his arm. He kissed her cheeks and then asked, "Can I ask you something?" Of course, cook. Don't you miss your home? Wine stopped smiling and said, What do you mean? I'm in your father's house. Joanne looked at him and then you're my home. Cook only humor, but still, don't you miss your father and mother? No, I just want to be with you. Something you wanted before marriage, you were literally dying to get married. Yes, but I was just asking that, Jungkook. Yes, Lois. Do you want to get rid of me? Jungkook looked at her and said, What the heck are you saying? Of course, no. Stop saying nonsense. Hugged her tightly. Good to hear, or else I can't afford to lose you. Jungkook broke the hug and kissed her. Okay, I understand. I will find a reason. Okay, take care of yourself. And when she's pregnant, doesn't give her stress or don't let her do any work. Okay, dad. His dad left, and then Jungkook ran toward his room. Vine was sitting on her bed with an angry pout. Jungkook entered and sat beside her. Sorry, Vine, don't talk to me. I'm sorry, princess. I won't do that again. Jungkook, have you ever loved me? What kind of question is this? Shout. You're shouting at me, puppy. Jungkook could calm down himself because he knew that Vine was behaving like this because of pregnancy mood swings. I'm sorry, Vine. It's just that that come here to talk on serious and potty talk, which is related to mafia work. That's why I said that. I'm really sorry, princess, and please don't question my love. I love you so much more than my life. I'm sorry, princess. I want chocolate cake, burger meal, also ice cream, also have some strawberry milkshake. Sigh, you can't have Jungkook food, princess. You don't love me, puppy. Anything else you want? This is the last time. Wine hugged him happily and kissed him and said, "You're the best husband. I love you. I love you too. By the way, today the young is coming here with Yontan." Eyes widened. Really? Yep, my love. I can play with him. He's so cute and fluffy when he will adopt a dog soon, but not now. Okay, now order the food. I'm hungry. Okay, I'll go and tell the guard to bring the food left. When Jungkook left after 2 minutes, Wine's phone rang. She took her phone and saw the caller ID, which made her smile fade away. Why are they calling me? She answered the call. How are you? Why are you calling me? This isn't how you talked with your dad. Dad, stop calling yourself a dad. Okay, I'll be a straight point. How's the relationship with Jungkook? It has nothing to do with you. It looks like it's fine, but it won't stay forever. What do you mean by that? Still innocent and chuckles. Do you know that I killed Jungkook's mother? What? Shocked. Yes, I killed her. Such a bastard you are. How can you do that with him? I will, but I won't. But let me tell you a thing that Jungkook married you to take a revenge on you for her mother. I know you're pregnant and it's a part of his plan. Soon he will throw you out of his like a trash. Just shut up. How dare you talk about him like that? Do you really think that I will believe you in your bullshit words? Stop interfering in my life. Why do you want to destroy my life? You adopted me because your wife was infertile. You love me like I'm your own daughter. And then sudden miracle happened to your wife and she became pregnant and gave birth to a girl. I always think Lily as my younger sister loves her. But you did to me in return. You all start treating me like a trash. You and your wife used to hit me every night because of some small mistake. Thank God Lily isn't like you all. She always loved me like I was her own sister. Chuckles. Yes. After having her own biological child, why would we want a child like you? Do you know why we let you marry Jungkook? Because we need to get rid of you. Vine felt pain in her heart when she heard that Jungkook also doesn't love you. He will surely in future show you your place. You're born to be unloved. And about what I said, Jungkook is true. Soon you will be seen by yourself. Just shut up. I won't hear a single word about my husband, and he loves me a lot. And that husband will surely show your place. You suddenly Lee cuts the call. Warm tears start falling from her eyes. Only she knows how much hurt she is. She also had a fear now getting abandoned for the third time because her biological parent had abandoned her, then adopted parent. Now she's afraid. What if Jungkook also do the exact same thing? No, I think positively. He loves you a lot. He would never do this thing to you. He loves you a lot. I should not take stress. My child will not like it. She cares her baby mom. Your dad will never do that. No, net to your mom. I'm sure. Time skip. Oh, Taeyang, finally you came here. Yes, where is Vian? I'm sure she was desperately waiting for me. Not for you, but for Yonten. Vian came and saw Taeyang was standing with Yonten. Taeyang smiled. She ran towards Taeyang. Vian, don't run. Be careful. Worried. Okay, I'm sorry. She took Yonten from Taeyang. Thanks for bringing me here, Tehang. Mention not. He was about to hug her, but you wanted to talk about something, right? Let's go. He grabbed his arm and left. Vine looked at Yonta and started playing with him. Tanny, I also bought so many treats for you. Yonta started wiggling in happiness. Let's go to garden. Vine also go to garden. I'm Skip. Vine threw the ball and Yonta catch it and gave it to Vine. Good job, Tanny pats him. Now let's go inside. I'll give you some treats. They both start going inside and Vine gave him some treats. After having the water and teas, Yonta started going upstairs. Vine understood that he wanted to see Tehang. You must be start missing Tehang. Let's go together, Tanny. Meanwhile. Tehang and Jungkook were talking about business and mafia thing. Then suddenly Tehang asked, Jungkook, yes, how you and mine doing? We are fine. Good to hear. By the way, Dad come yesterday. I used to think that he don't know about anything about me, but he knows everything about me. Also, he know that Vina was about to enter when she heard Jungkook and Taeyang talk. He knew everything about me. He knew that my revenge plan was that making Vine pregnant and then leaving her in that state. When Vine heard those words, she couldn't believe that what was happening around. Right now, Jungkook's words were roaming around her head. She slowly turned around and started leaving to her room. Then what did you say, Jungkook? I hesitantly said yes, but he caught my lie, and he knew that I love her a lot. Then why did he? What did he say? He said, "It's not my fault. Vine is such a cute and kind girl. Anyone can fall for her." Well, he's right. I'm also following. Yeah, shouts, chuckles. Sorry, I was playing around. You better not. Then they heard a bark sound from outside. They opened the door and saw Yontan. Yontan looked at Taeyong and barked, "You missed me." Yontan wiggled his tail in agree. Chuckles, "I go, my baby." He took Yontan in his arms and looked at Jungkook. "I should go now, but where's mine? She's in Yontan. She's pregnant. She must have got tired. You're right. Take care of her." Bye. Left. Meanwhile, he was right. Whisper. He was right that I always be unloved, and this is the third time I got abandoned. Why? Why me? She was whispering those words again and again. Then she got a call and she answered. "Hello, hello, hello, Unni. I'm back from London." Really? And guess what? I bought a house for both of us. Now you won't live with Oma and Oppa. What? Yep, I got a good job with great salary. I can't wait to meet you. We will both live together. You did a good job. I'm proud of you, broken voice. Unni, is there something wrong? Tell me. Does Appa did something bad to you? Tell me. By the way, guys, let me tell you that Lily doesn't know anything about Vine's marriage. For the past 4 years, she has been in London for her study. She always wanted to be a businesswoman. Her mom and dad sent her to London for further study, and Vine doesn't have to call right to call her according to Lee. Also, always only Lily called her many times, but she didn't tell her about marriage and more. Lee told her that it will affect her studies, so she decided not to tell her. Tell me, Uni, what happened? You are making me worried. Please, for God's sake, it's like you're crying. Uni, please tell me. You are making me worried. Sobs. Why me, Lily? Why it's always me? What? Confused. Lily, it hurts a lot. I can't bear this pain. Uni, please tell me now. I'm here for you. I thought for a moment, start telling her everything. Marriage, revenge, and Lee's talk. He was right. I'm born to be unloved. Lily started crying when she heard her sister crying. Sobbed Sunni. Only who said that you are unloved person? I love you so much more than my anyone self. Do you even know how much you matter to me? Only I know it was tough without you in London for 4 years. Now listen, just come to me and run away from there. I can't, Lily. Jungkook is a mafia. What if in anger he did something to you? I only care about you. And why the heck he targeted you? He could have killed your mom and dad. They are your parents, Lily. Biological they are. But for my heart, you are my everything. So in childhood, I know they discriminate between us. But still, their care wasn't enough for me. There was a marathon competition, but they didn't come to cheer but you were the only one. You praised me every time, even on little achievement. You deserve that, Lily, and you deserve all love and happiness. That's it, Unni. I will not let you stay there. Just leave him, Unni. Please come with me. Okay, but promise you will not abandon me, she said while crying badly. I promise, Unni. Mine heart was all broken. She had been suffering from childhood with this. Now she's all broken. She cut the call and said, after giving birth, I will die, I'm sure. Lily will take care of my child. I will die.
Finally, the work is complete. He looked at his wristwatch and said, "It's already dinner time. Mine must be waiting for me at the dining table." He stood up and went towards the dining table. Jungkook came toward the dining table and saw Wine blankly staring at the food. "Wine, why didn't you start eating?" Wine looked at him and said, "I was waiting for you." Gosh, she will never change. He sat beside her and took chopstick and started feeding her. Wine silently ate it. Jungkook found it odd, but he shrugged it off. "How can you act so well, Jungkook? What happened to you? Why are you so silent?" "Nothing. By the way, you should be happy I'm not troubling you. You have never troubled me. I love it when you always try to find me or ask me anything. Liar. Okay, finish this food. After that, we will enjoy some movies, and after that, before sleeping, you will drink warm milk. Okay, princess? Okay." I didn't know that you could act so well, John Jungkook. I think our past 2 years of relationship and 10 months of marriage was all lie. Mayan, what happened to you? You're not talking. Tell me, what happened? Nothing. I'm just tired. It's okay, baby. It's your 8th month. Just wait for one more month, okay? Kills her head. Jungkook, can I ask you something? Yup. How would you feel if I didn't don't love you? It was all act and the whole relationship was lie. Serious. What kind of question is this, Wyatt? I'm just asking. What if I did that to you? What would you do? Sigh. I don't know because it will break my heart brutally. I don't even know what would I do. It's going to be a very heartbreaking and tough moment. Really small. Yeah, but now don't ask me these kind of question. Did you get that? It hurts me. What about me? You literally don't think to be. Oh, okay, now let's go and watch the movie. Come, hold her hand, and they both left to movie room. Jungkook was cuddling Vine while watching the movie. Then he noticed that Vine was sleeping. I go, my baby is sleeping, but you can't sleep here. Let me take you to the bedroom. He stood up and took Vine in his arms. When Jungkook took Vine in his arms, suddenly Vine's sleep broke and she slowly opened her eyes and saw that Jungkook was holding Vine in his arms. She panicked. Jungkook, what are you doing? Panicked. Taking you to the bedroom? Leave me. I can go myself. But Vine wiggled in his arm and Jungkook made her sit on bed. Have you gone mad, Jungkook? I'm 8 months pregnant and you are holding me in your arms? What if you lose control? Then what would you do? You could have harmed my child, Jungkook. It's not like I'm holding this in pregnancy for the first time. What do you mean by your child? It's also my child. Wine checker sarcastically said, your child, right? Then please care for your child. And I know you have hold me many times in pregnancy, but it's my 8 month that is going on. I don't any harm near my child. Did you get that? And just wake me up. Jungkook, I'm pregnant, not paralyzed. She left from there in anger. What happened to her suddenly? Sad. How could she say those heartbreaking words to me so easily? Jungkook sighed and followed Vine to bedroom. Jungkook came inside and saw Vine laying on bed, pretending to be asleep. He knows that she didn't sleep. I'm sorry, Vine. It won't happen again. I promise, baby, and I won't let that happen again. Vine didn't answer. Jungkook sighed sadly and lies beside her. He hugged her from behind and kissed her shoulder. Good night, love. How much will you pretend, Jeon Jungkook? Now I'm tired of this shit. In midnight, Jungkook was in deep sleep and Vine was wide awake. She sat on her bed and looked at Jungkook. Then she went toward the washroom with her phone. Hello, Lily. Uni, everything is ready. Just come to the entrance of door. Are you sure there are multiple guards? Are there? Uni, you know me, right? How crazy minded I am. Just come. Also, bring your medicine and some pregnancy clothes, okay? Okay, I understand. Wait for me in the car, okay? Ryan took all the item, was about to leave, but before going, she saw Chunku. Even though you never loved me, but I still love you. But right now, I don't want any danger around my baby. It won't happen if you haven't loved me sincerely. Before going, she took out her wedding ring and put on table. This is what you wanted, right? Congratulations, John Jago. Your revenge is completed. You broke me internally very badly. That now I want to do. With that, she left from there. Wine came out and she saw all the guards laying on the ground, sleeping, and the gate was wide open. What the heck she had done to them? Then she saw the car and Lily was waving at her. She got toward the car and sat inside. What have you done to the guards? Smirk. I threw the sleeping smoke bomb there. And where did you get that? I actually went to meet dad and I stole one from there. Chuckles, you will never change. I miss you only. Me too. Wine hugged Lily and Lily hugged her back with a huge smile. Now let's go. Nice to meet you, baby. Lily talked to Vine's baby bum and she started the car. Next morning. Unni, here, eat this. Gives her breakfast. By the way, Lily, how did you buy this apartment? Unni, who cares? Let's just eat the food. Tell me. Sigh. I did part-time job there and start saving money for the house. What? Yeah. Why did you do that? You should have enjoyed your you were not near that time. How would I enjoy my life? Yes, I had many friends there, but you were not there to praise me and pat my hand and hug me tightly and said, I'm proud of you. Sometimes I think, how can you love me that much? I mean, we are not even by only stop saying that. I don't like when you say those words. I wish we were born in another family like a normal family, getting love equally, loving parents and great childhood. Sigh. Okay, let's enjoy breakfast. By the way, Uni, no matter what, after giving birth, don't do anything stupid to yourself. What? Shocked. I know you more than myself, so please don't. You always made me feel like I have someone in my life, but I'm sorry. I will not, I promise. Okay, smile back. Promise are meant to be broken, Lily. Jungkook was dragging a chair and then put that chair in the middle of and sat on it. Every guard was standing in front of him while lowering his head, and Jungkook was looking at his gun playfully. Who was in charge of yesterday night duty? One guard raised his arm. I used to think I had the best intelligence, cards, and power. But you proved me wrong. Tell me, how did she escape from there? I don't know, sir. Suddenly, a sleeping bomb was thre- threw on us. We don't even know how we slept so badly. I think that was kind of a dash. I made a huge mistake by making you in charge. Suddenly, he shooted the guard. I want information about her in 30 minutes. He went upstairs towards the room while all the guards almost pee on their pants because of his fear. The devil Sean Jungkook is back. We saw him after his mother died, and now ma'am is missing. We need to find her before all the guards said sentence at the same time. He started digging our graves. They all start having goosebumps and they all ran away from there to find the information of you so they can find you in 29 minutes. He came inside and sat on his bed. Then again, he looked at the table near his bed. He took the ring. Did you get to know about the revenge thing? I saw you in the CCTV footage. You heard me and they hung in conversation, but you should have waited more. Why didn't you hear our whole conversation that I love you and I didn't want any revenge anymore? I know what I did was wrong, but I love you so much. And I saw you crying. You shouldn't cry, Wine. It's not good for your health. It's important to take care of yourself. He kissed the ring and started remembering how he met you for the first time. Chanku was sitting in the park. He was wearing sunglasses. He was looking at the clouds. Tears were falling from his eyes. He didn't want to show anyone that he was crying. Then suddenly he heard sounds of giggle. He looked at the direction, saw an adult girl playing with kids. It was Vine who was playing with the kids. Sometimes she becomes a child with those kids. It made her feel relaxed a lot because of family drama. Today, again Lee and his wife beat her. Jungkook sighed and then again looked at the clouds. Sometime later, Jungkook was still crying, and then suddenly he heard a voice, and then she looked in the direction, saw the same girl with handkerchief. She was nervously looking at the direction. So sorry to disturb you, but please keep this because I can see your tears. Jungkook sniffed and took the handkerchief. Then suddenly the cloud made the sound, and slowly the droplets start coming on them. And in a second, the rain started without thinking. Vine grabbed Jungkook's hand and she and him stand in front of the tree. Now they both are little bit wet. Do you like the rain? I don't know. I love rain. You know best about the rain. When I cry, no one can see me in rain. Everyone think that I'm enjoying it. Rain is peaceful. Do you want to feel? Yeah, then come. Vine grabbed his hand and they both come in the contact with it. Now close your eyes and feel it. Jungkook slowly closed his eyes and started feeling it. He was feeling peace. Then those cold droplets in summer are such a peace for him. This is the first time he had different conversation with someone. He never thought he could meet such person who understands me. He doesn't even know her name, but still he wants to be with her now. And Ryan is also shocked from inside. How can she talk to someone like that? It's been just 15 minutes. Feel better. Jungkook slowly opened his eyes and said, "Yes, thank you." Then suddenly so many guards came. They aimed Ryan, which made her scared as hell. Sir, are you okay? Yes, remove your gun from her. It's my order. They removed the gun, then Jungkook said, I hope we will meet again. Left. Sir, she is Lee's daughter. What? Yes, sir, it is confirmed. Okay, now you can go. The guard left at Jungkook's work. Well, so now that's your plan trying to make me your next victim. Do you think your daughter will do it? No. Now get ready for the revenge. I will make her fall for me, then I will pregnant her and leave her. And that's the baby from her. Laugh evilly. After that, Jungkook always got closer to her and tried to make fall for him. Then after that, Vine fall for him. Then Jungkook were always desperate to marry her. He thought he was acting, but no, he also fell for her. After making Vine pregnant, he got to Vine don't know anything because Vine asked him a question that was, where is your mother cook? He was in shock, but still he decided to investigate if she was lying or not. But it was true. At that time, he didn't know what to do. He decided he will still take the revenge. But he fell for her Vine deeper because of her kindness and cuteness and silly talk. In afternoon, when will pizza come, Vines? Well, Lily, bell rang, happy. Looks like he came, chumps in excitement. She ran towards the door and opened it and saw a pizza guy. That pizza guy was wearing red cap and and black mask. Lily took the pizza and opened the box, but there was no pizza. There was a note, and she slowly opened it and read, "Hello, sister-in-law." She looked at the pizza guy, and it was Jungkook, who was pointing the gun at her with smoke. "Hello, sister-in-law. It was fun to play hide and seek. I need to say that you are good at this, but I'm the coach, and I taught this game to kids." "Hello, sister in law. It was fun to play hide and seek. I need to say that you are good at this, but I'm the coach and I teach this game to kids." Jaco grabbed Lily's hand and then captured her in his arm and then put his gun at Lily's head. They slowly come inside and Vine saw them. "Jungkook, what are you doing?" shouts. "And why did you leave me? Don't you know the reason? You betrayed me. You broke me. Your all love was fake." "I agree with all those things, but my love was never fake." "Yes, it's true. I married you because of revenge, but I don't want that revenge anymore. I love you and that thing only mattered to me. Our whole relationship was a lie, Jungkook." "I know it's all started with a lie, but one thing was true, that I love you with my all heart. My love was never fake, Vine. Trust me. How can you abandon me? I never." "You did." Vine slowly sit on the chair and start crying. "Why can't you understand a small thing, that you broke me? I thought finally I had a partner whom I can trust." But she start crying badly. "Why now? Please don't cry. It hurts me." "What about me? When you hurt me so badly, I'm sorry. But that time I was burning in anger. At that time, I just wanted revenge no matter what. I know I did wrong, but please don't leave me. I love you with my all heart." Tears start forming in his eyes. "You could have taken revenge on mom and dad, but why my Unni? You know what? Let me tell you a story about Unni. After listening that, you will understand how she is feeling." Lee told Jungkook everything about Miss Lee and Mrs. Lee and her childhood trauma. Jungkook was shocked when he heard those things. He looked at Vine and said, What? And congratulations, you did the same thing. Why didn't you tell me those things? Tell me, why didn't you share your pain with me, Vine?" "How can I? You will also start hating me like them because I'm not biological. That thing doesn't matter to me. And what's the point of telling me those things? You were gonna take the revenge and in any way." "Sigh, Wine, come back with me." "No," stern. "Wine, come with me, or else." He put his gun on Lily. "What are you doing? Leave her." "I will, but come with me." Jungkook, "Leave her, or else what, Wine? Just come back with me." Wine took look at the dining table and find a knife. Without thinking, she put that knife on her wrist. "What are you doing? Leave that knife, Wine. Only, please leave that knife." "Leave me." "I know Unni very well. If she's saying that means she means it. Leave me." Jungkook slowly leaves her and then Vine slowly loses the grip from the knife. Then suddenly she felt pain inside her baby bump. "Ah, it's hurting." Close her eyes in pain. "What happened, Vine?" Worried. "It's paining a lot." Jungkook hurriedly come towards her and said, "Where's the room, Lily? Come with me." Jungkook nods and then Jungkook took Vine in his arm and they both go to her room. He carefully placed her on the bed and then took out his phone. "Hello, I'm sending you the address. Come here fast. Also bring your team." "Whom did you call?" "Vine's personal obstetrician and her team. I appointed her because of her safety." He sat beside her, kissed her face, and then suddenly doctor come inside. She hurriedly come inside and start checking Wine. "Mr. John, her blood pressure is low, which is not a good for pregnancy. Also, it means emotional stress or fear," she said hurriedly. "Tell me, what should I do? Is this serious?" "Of course it is, because there will be so many complications during her delivery. Please take care of her. It's her at 8 months. If you want her, your wife and child to be healthy, please take care. I'm good giving her antibiotic. Also, please take care of her." "Okay. Also, Mr. John, if this keeps going on, she keeps taking stress. I'm sorry, but during delivery, you will have to choose only one. It should be either mom or child. Also, you can lose Vian, so please take care of her." They all left and Jungkook sat on bed slowly in fear of losing Vian. He looked at her and started crying silently. Lily understood that Jungkook sincerely loved Vian. No one can love Vian like him. She can see that. "I can see that you love Unni, but you hide the things which you shouldn't. Also, you were wrong about taking revenge on her. You could have taken revenge on dad or mom, but you decided this way, which was totally wrong. And I can see that you are regretting all the things." Yes, I regret everything, but I won't regret one thing, that loving is her. I realized that I loved her when I first met her. I was heartless person. I didn't listen to anyone. But when we first met, I was silently listening to her, doing what she was saying. Then, that time, I realized I fell for her on our first meeting because she understood me so well. The best part of that, she didn't even ask me why I was crying or she pitying me. She just made me feel relaxed. She just tried to calm me. At that time, I felt so good. After so many months when my mom died, after that meeting I stopped acting like a beast. Whenever I got pissed, I just start remembering Ryan and then I calm myself. But when I got to know about that Ryan is Lee's daughter, I became blind in revenge, even though somewhere I know that is wrong. But Lily, I could have taken another revenge, like pregnanting her Ryan before marriage and leaving her at that state. But I didn't do that because somewhere I wanted to stay with Wyatt for the rest of my life. I'm not trying to hide my sins, but one thing that is true, that I love her a lot, he said while looking at her. Lily was silently listening to him and understood that he loves her only a lot. Everyone does a mistake and they should improve their mistakes. So I just want to say that right now, don't force Unni to stay with you. It will make the situation worse. Respect her decision, let her stay with me. Promise me you will protect her because she becomes a child. Her mood swings are really something. I will. Also try to win her heart again. Unni doesn't hate you. It's just that she's disappointed and sad. She loves you a lot more than herself. So win her heart because you both can't live without each other. Thank you for the support right now. I'm going. Please take care of her. Also, don't feed her junk food. Also, tell me if she's fine after waking up. Okay? Left. Sometimes later. Swain slowly woke up and saw her surrounding, and then she spotted Lily. Lily, whisper. Lily looked at Vine and said, "Are you okay only now?" I am okay, but you tell me how I end up here. Smile. You fainted due to stress, and your husband carried you here, then called your doctor. She said that you fainted because of stress. Only, please take care of you and your child. Now look what happened. Doctor said that if this keeps going on, it will lead to complication in delivery. Where is Jungkook? He's gone now. He told me to take care of you. Also, he was crying while looking at you. Don't trust him, Lily. I know, but he was genuinely worried about you. Only you also can't ignore a fact which he genuinely love you. I think you should give him a chance. You don't need to tell me what should I do or not. Okay, I will bring lunch for you. Okay, left. She left at my side. Maybe he loves me, but trusting him again is difficult. I will not give him a chance. Then her phone buzzed. She took her phone and saw the text, which was sent by Jungkook. Hello, princess. I hope you are now awake. I know what I did is wrong. From now on, I won't force you for anything. And if you don't want to live with me, then it's fine. Just remember that I love you and only you. Vine pouts angrily. He loves me, but he can live without me. He's fine that he's alone now. But why I am saying like this? He betrayed me. I won't forgive me no matter what. Then Lily comes inside. Unni, your food. She puts the food in front of her. So many vegetables. It's your 8th month, right? So it's healthy for children to eat. Who told you that you have to feed me this? Your husband. Oh, okay. But not anymore. I will divorce him. Are you sure you want to divorce him? Yeah? Okay. While slowly start eating her food. Meanwhile, she isn't wrong. She has all right to get angry with you, he said while sitting. I know that. Now I just want her back. What should I do that? Jungkook's dad looked at him and said, try to win her heart again, Jungkook. How? But how? Gosh, I can't believe I have a son like this. Don't you know how to impress a girl? No, face palm. I can't believe Ryan is so unlucky. Dad finds. What? I didn't know she had been living with an unromantic husband. I need to say that. Your mom was so lucky, proud. Dad, think about my love story first. Okay, listen. Try to win her heart again and make her feel special with flower, with sweet talk and all. Just what happened in the movie. Did you get that? Okay. By the way, I have a friend. His son is best in this. I will send you his number. His name is Park Jimin. I didn't know you know all this stuff. I was like this for my wife because she can feel special and she was special for me. Warm smile. Okay, now I understand. Good. And about revenge, I will take by myself for my wife from that left. Now I will make you again mine, my Wife smile. Next day. Bell rings. Looks like someone came. She stood up and went toward the entrance. And she opened the door and saw a man holding a bouquet of roses. One can't see his face because of a bouquet. Then she saw a note on the bouquet. She slowly took it. Hello, ma'am. I'm your new neighbor. It's nice to meet you. Such a beautiful lady like you. Read. She looked at the man and said, Nice to meet you, but I can't see your face. That guy slowly removed the bouquet and Vine saw him. Hello, beautiful woman, bright smile. Vine was shocked when to see him. Also, she was little happy from inside, but she decided to act tough. You? What are you doing here? Tough. I'm your new neighbor. Raise eyebrow. You literally own a pension. Then why did you buy an apartment? When I come here, I saw the apartment. It was so beautiful, so I decided to buy it. Our apartment is not same. Sad part. If you don't mind, can I? No. Close the door on his face. But beautiful lady, you forgot your flower. Vine was listening everything with closed door. I am keeping this beside your entrance door, okay? He kept and closed his apartment entrance door. Vine slowly opened the door and see no one was there. Smiled. My favorite flowers. I was craving to smell them. She took the bouquet and then found some chocolates on the bouquet. Eyes brightened. Chocolate? She excitedly went inside back in happiness. Jungkook was listening to her and watching her with a hole in the door with a smile. I knew you would like it. I won't give up, Biffy. I will leave from there with you. Smile. He went inside. Another next day. Yeah, please come inside. Thank you. Lily, what is doing here? Unni, I invited a new neighbor for dinner. Smile. No, he won't have dinner with us. You get lost. What? Innocent face. Unni, this isn't how we should behave with our neighbor. Yeah, but that's it. He's having a dinner with us. Sigh. Okay. Jungkook came closer to Vine and said, Thank you, beautiful lady. Jungkook was about to go, but before going, he kissed Vine cheeks, which made Vine eyes widen. Yeah, blush. They all were eating dinner, and Vine was glaring at Jungkook, and he had a teasy smile on his face. How is the food, brother in Mr. Jungkook? Amazing. Happy to know. After eating, you can get lost. Oh, no, that was rude. Claire, you know why I am being rude. I will leave soon, beautiful lady. By the way, I got something for you, some chocolate and strawberries. What? Shining eyes. You like it? Teasing smile. No. You can take it back. Please don't take it back. It's okay if you don't need it. I will take it back. Vine pushed Lily's leg and gave her a hint of taking the gift. If you are saying so much, then we will take this. She hurriedly took the chocolate and strawberries. Chuckles. I should go now. They all stood up and Jungkook was about to leave, but before going, he hurriedly kissed Vine cheeks and ran away from there. Bye, love you, beautiful woman. Yeah, Jungkook, you stomp her foot on floor. Lily was trying to control her laugh. Another next day. Vine was sitting on her bed and massaging her legs, and then Lily come inside. Unni, someone came here to talk with you. She stopped and looked at her and said, Who? Confused. He said that he's Jungkook's father. What, dad come here? Wait, I'll come. Okay, left. Uncle, Unni will be back. Should I bring something for you like tea or coffee? No, I'm fine. Thank you. Then suddenly Vine come. Dad, confused. Hello, Vine. How are you doing? How are you doing? Soft. I'm fine. First, sit. I want to talk with you. Should I leave if you want? No. I also want you to be here. Please stay. Both of the sisters is down. First, I want to apologize to you, Vine, because I was aware of that fact. Jungkook wanted a revenge and what he was doing. I'm really sorry. Vine was silent. She actually don't know what to say. Also, I was the one who encouraged him to take revenge. That you are right. Lily was about to stand up and say something, but Vine puts her hand on her hand and indicates her to be silent. We both, dad and son, were blind in the fire of revenge. I'm not trying to hide our mistake. I'm just saying in anger what we have done. We have hurt you, an innocent girl who had nothing to do with these things. But it's also true that we understood our mistake by the time. Sometimes it took lots of time to heal painful wounds. I lost my wife in anger. In anger, I have done those things that my wife must doesn't like it. Now, I'm quite scared of the fact how will I face my wife. I just want to say sorry, my daughter. He slowly stood up and then kneeled in front of them and lowered his head. Vine and Lily hurriedly stood up, and Vine said, Dad, what are you doing? Don't kneel in front of us. Please, Dad, you are older than us. So she and Lily make Jungkook dad stand up and make him sit on couch. I deserve it, my daughter. No, Dad, please don't say that. I know you have done these things in anger. I can understand you. And you have faced such a tough time. You have lost your wife, which was the biggest tragedy of life. Yes, uncle. Now we should not think about the past a lot, right? So please don't be like this. You guys are right. Thank you for the forgiveness. Dad, please don't talk like that. Okay, okay. By the way, I'm here for one more thing. What is it, Dad? I want permission from you guys. But uncle, confused. Now I genuinely want a fair revenge. I want to kill Lee and his wife, so I'm here to ask permission. Can I? There was a complete silence for a minute. Wine looked at Lily, who was looking down. In the end, they are Lily's biological parents, which no one can deny it. I don't. You can take revenge and you can kill them. She said, breaking the silence. Are you sure? Yes, they deserve it. From childhood, I have seen them torturing innocent people, killing them. In the end, they also deserve this ending. Thank you, daughter, for it. No need to be uncle. They deserve it. And they never behave like a parent to me, so I don't care. My mom and dad is my Uni, who has taken care of me from childhood. Mine hugged Lily and Lily hugged back her back. Happy to know that you sister have such a beautiful bond. By the way, before going wine, I want a favor. What, Dad? If you don't mind, can you make the tea just like you made it before? Smile widely. Sure, Dad. Sometime later, Jungkook dad left. He was such a good person, right, Unni? Yep. I never thought he would kneel in front of us. It was embarrassing, Unni. I felt bad. Me too. He's older than us. Yeah. Also, I never thought that Mafia King would do it like this. Really, like I used to think that he's a cold and arrogant person, but such a good person. Only you have forgiven him. Why don't you forgive your husband? Just like him, he also lost his mother. Do you think I won't forgive him, Lily? I will. I'm just testing how much effort he will put on me. Oh, my own is smart. Jungkook was sitting in the same park where Ryan and Jungkook met for the first time. He came here because Lily called him there. Hello. He turned around and looked at Lily and said, Why did you call me here? First of all, I'm sorry, Jungkook. Why are you saying sorry? Nervous. Uni told me to give you this. Hands him a file. What is this? Inside this file, there is What Lily say properly? There is divorce paper inside the file. What? Yes, sorry I couldn't help you. She slowly left from there. Jungkook sat on the chair with a heartbroken heart. Why? Start crying. He slowly opened the file and but saw paper and read it. Reads. Finally opened the file and saw this paper. Now turn around, Dumbo. He stopped crying and got confused. What is this? Confused. Ish, can't you turn around? Jungkook turned around and saw Vine who was smiling. What is this? Said while sniffing. Face palm. Who the heck made you Mafia King? Can't you understand that I pranked you? Turn face. Really? So that means you won't Yes, I won't divorce you. Also, I'm giving you a chance, but promise me from now on you won't hide anything from me. I promise I won't. Good, let's go home back. Jungkook ran towards her, holding her hand, and then kissed her on cheeks. I love you. Vine looked at Jungkook and kissed him on cheek, lips. Jungkook started kissing her back. A few seconds later, I love you too. Then suddenly again rain started falling on them. They both smiled while looking at each other. Let's go before you catch cold. Wine notes and happily they left from there. The end.